But yeah, I got triggered because I was like, oh my god, what am I feel like I'm trying to not simulate other people, or like, which means trying to find your twin in other people or yourself in other people. But on the twin flame journey, it's like you really, like, recently, I think we both realized, because I realized it and everything, and usually your twin catches up if you're the feminine. I don't know, it just depends on the journey. Anyways, I realized I was simulating him through women, mostly, because in our past life we were both women, I feel like. And so maybe I am the masculine, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is I'm afraid because of childhood wounds. I don't want to be chosen. It still shows up. No matter how much healing I do, it still shows up that I'm just an option to most everybody. Like, and I'm sorry, I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I don't want that. And obviously in a twin flame connection, that's not gonna happen because it's you're them and they're you, you know, like, it's just, nobody's gonna compare. And so, like, it was just insecurities coming up. So, like, me trying to figure out and not also upset him, but he's like, I'm not upset. I want you to figure out who you are. I don't want to trap you. I'm not trying to trap you. I'm trying to help you with find your freedom and free yourself. So it's like, I got triggered by that. But, like, in the past, whenever I'd be triggered, it would take longer to calm me down. It would take me longer to get out of the trigger. And it would take him, he would kind of get, like, energetically triggered as well, because he was afraid. I don't know, like, but it's not like that. We don't, like, I guess he'd be feeding off of me. So it's like, it's not like that now. But it's just, that's just shows the growth, I guess. So I kept getting triggered about it, and, like, today I'm like, I'm fine. Especially, I just needed time to process it, I guess. Like, sometimes things just, like, need time to be processed. And so, like, I'm kind of fine, but I'm a little distant. And I think might have been trying to force by manifesting. Like, you can't like, okay, you just have to be open to your union. You have to be like, yeah, I know that it's gonna happen, and then let divine timing take its course. Some people say you can manifest it, but I've just been like, I had been just, like, super, like, open and, like, I guess subtly trying to manifest it. But so, like, now I'm stepping back, like, no, I'm just gonna let it happen. That song, let it happen. Just let it happen when it's supposed to. And I need to relax and just be. So, like, I'm trying to get myself to, and I'm getting burnt out by, like, the household chores, because it's like I'm the only one that does them. I'm getting burned out. Partially it's because I feel like I do the best cleaning, and other part is because I don't be like, hey, can you, like, also I don't want to have to be like, hey, can you do this? Like, can you just look around and see, can you just look around and see what needs to be done, you know? Like, come on. I know you're burnt out for work. I'm burnt out from my own shit. Like, I'm trying to get back into, like, painting and stuff, but it's just like, I think it doesn't help that I'd rather do things digitally, but I don't know. But at the same time, I want to paint, but it's like, I think it's gonna look stupid and not turn out the way I want it. It's just like, just do it. But, like, the executive dysfunction is real. You want to do things, but you still, and then like other things get in the way. Oh, I gotta clean. Oh, I gotta do dishes. Oh, I gotta do laundry. Oh, blah blah blah. And by that time I'm too tired. I'm like, bro, this is fucking irritating. I want to do it, but I'm just gonna have to make time for it. And it's not easy. Also healing. I'm going through healing with my inner teen, and that's showing up with me watching more like teen romance movies. I'm more drawn to that, but like on Netflix they have a lot of like other country movies, like movies that were like, and so like it's kind of cool, but at the same time like I'm like because if you get Spanish ones from Spain, they are pretty in touch with their sacral, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So like they can be like really sexual and stuff, so I'm like, that makes sense, I guess, you know, like, every country has different energy and stuff, but also, our past life was there in Spain, and I'm like, that makes sense to me. I don't know, but it just does, because we're very, sexual in our past life. Me and my twin, but yeah. So, but last night I watched the Norwegian or Norway, a movie from Norway. It was pretty good, but they have a sequel, and the way they set it up to have a sequel was like, what? Like, there's no way that's the only movie. Like, there's no way that's the ending. Like, it's so weird. But no, they have it. There's talk of another one. It's funny, I keep watching things that have more stuff come out, like series that I watch, like the wow, that is a tongue twister. My mouth is trying to keep up with my brain, and it's not working. The Firefly Lane Girls one or whatever, they have a new season coming out, their last season coming out, I think what did they say, June or May? I don't know. I think it's it's the one that's at the end of this month. And then there's another show that I was watching, Never Have I Ever, and I swear I thought I finished it, because I'm like, wait, and now they're coming out with another season. I'm like, wait, in June. And I'm like, I thought they already had senior year. I'm so confused. But I'm happy because I really love that show. Then another show called The Sweet Magnolias or something like that. They have another one. I think it's coming in June. Their last season. And there's another thing that I was waiting for. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, my other shows that the one that's called Good Trouble is a spin-off of The Fosters. It's really good. But their season 5's out, but they release it, like, it's out every Friday or Thursday. Oh wait, my episode's out there right now. And then it comes on Hulu every Friday. So that's how I watch it. I don't watch it on TV, I watch it on Hulu. Another thing is those damn things keep going up, and I'm like, everything keeps going up, but this is ridiculous. What is the reason? Like, we know what the reason is, but honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna make another video, but I'm also, like, I think I've also been watching Lopez versus Lopez, where George Lopez and his daughter are on there, and that comes out every Friday, I think. Or I think they moved it to Tuesday, so yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Anyways, another video.